Researchers use VR and AR tech to control the human body. Electronic head actuation will have you turning the other cheek whether you like it or not. A recently published paper from the University of Chicago shows how researchers are able to use electronic muscle stimulation to manipulate a person's head in a system during VR and AR augmented reality experiences. This process, known as electronic head actuation, works by stimulating specific neck muscles in a way that involuntarily tilts and turns your head left and right as well as up and down. It is a compilation. So in these videos right here, you're seeing that the person wearing a Microsoft HoloLens mixed reality headset extinguishing an AR fire using a real-world fire extinguisher. To assist him, an observer in the real world uses a PlayStation controller to send signals to four main muscle groups in their neck to turn the user's head and guide them into the fire extinguisher. Also, you can see the person wearing a Meta Quest VR while another person pilots a drone fitted with the camera. The pilot can control the neck movements of the VR user utilizing this drone, allowing them to sync their perspectives. So in the interview, it shows that we strive to solve problems in human computer interfaces. The one really hard problem is how to miniaturize strong actuators that can move your body like robotic exoskeletons. However, robotic exoskeletons are large and require a lot of battery power in order to operate. They're large, heavy, and just very dynamic in what they need and their stresses to the approach. So in order to utilize this, it takes a lot of purposeful meaning and hardware, software, etc. So it shows that they're very excited about having two different users share the same head movement simultaneously in both the physical world as well as VR AR. With a robust full body EMS control system, you could possibly synchronize two users over a distance and connect them through the Metaverse through a VR AR device. One person could remotely control another human to move their head, arms, and legs, creating a sort of human puppet. The AR VR headset would allow the other person to see what the person on site is seeing. During one demo, the team showed how they can control someone as they played a guitar. In regards to what's possible now, they're talking about that they think there's something very different in our way of moving someone's attention to the fire extinguisher. Imagine trying to use a smartphone or AR glasses to locate a fire extinguisher during an emergency. The AR glasses would render an AR arrow pointing to you in the location of the fire extinguisher. While this is effective, meaning you'll eventually utilize it or find it. So kind of like how video games are in general right now, they teach you how to really get there. So they're talking about that it can help control with everything. So those steps are: you need to look at the arrow, understand the transformation you are seeing, convert it into your own head movements. The approach is different for others in a way that they don't present any information to the user, such as visuals and sounds. Instead, we directly make the user look at the object, which requires only one step. It's learn the muscle memory needed to act in this situation rather than resorting to extra tools that might not be available or involve too many steps. In order to really get these to work, the opportunities, the team extended their system to Unity developers, allowing them to import 3D objects to be part of their work. This also allows developers to assign a static target, such as AR house or tree with trajectory target, like a moving car, animal, or arrow. This also opens up possibilities with MR, VR, AR, and mobile tracking using an end-to-end latency over Wi-Fi. A postdoc in the Human Computer Integration Lab at Chicago shows that the faculty department of computer science show all this research to be really authenticated. We hope our work will inspire researchers to further delve into this avenue of directly assisting the user's head movement or point of view. While we see many techniques indirectly to achieve this, like showing arrows to the user, we think some applications might require more direct ways to achieve this, such as our fire training application. So this is very huge. What these guys are really delving into right now is that they're looking into just control everything subconsciously, kind of similar to what everybody's trying to do with VR right now with the brain chip and more. This takes everything to the next level. Now, although there's a lot of extracurricular going on in this, they said it's also going to be heavy. There is a lot of just really intense situations happening depending on how they can help you control everything. But I had to say, man, this is actually pretty legit, and it's something that I think will be pretty cool in the near future depending on how they utilize it. Obviously, we want a positive impact, but people are going to be scared for things like this to happen. So it just kind of depends on how you are. But man, this is pretty fresh in my opinion. I think if they can get it to like a wireless component and just really a lot of stimulating factors, they can go down on this. From exercise science, if I were to take it in a positive notion, I think exercising is going to be incredible with this. Just being able to help with safety regards. maybe just to help people out with education too. So I think that could take it to the next level on top of just knowing when to react and in typical situations on all that. So y'all gotta let me know what y'all think. There's a lot of stuff to really think about and delve into with this, and they've been doing some pretty cool stuff, man. So it's also called the electronic head actuation, and it controls your mind and body. That's exactly what it does. That's the easiest way to say it, man. So I appreciate y'all so much. Don't forget to just leave us a thumbs up and subscribe so we can keep sharing the latest in research with you all and just put in some insights and just kind of share with you the articles so we can help you clarify that more. It really does help out, especially with virtual reality and AR well on the rise, but still underrated at the same time. That's pretty weird, right? A thumbs up really helps out the algorithm, and it makes a massive difference. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a good one. Peace.